All right, Trump's going to the Libertarian Party's convention. Is this true? This can't be true.
This is true. Yep. So Dawson, go ahead and pull up that article here, because breaking news: the Libertarian Party is considering a nomination for Trump, letting him speak. So this is exciting news, because that picture right there that you can see that I'm in, that was something posted by the Libertarian Party. The Libertarian Party is apparently open to having Trump come and speak to the convention. So go ahead and scroll down a little bit there.
This is on actionforliberty.com.
Actionforliberty.com. The Libertarian Party invited President Donald J. Trump to address their national convention. It's going to be taking place this month between May 24th and May 26th. Trump will be speaking on May 25th. So that will be something to watch out for. First of all, Trump already should have the Libertarian vote because, number one, he's anti-deep state, anti-war, pro-freedom. But also, Javier Milei, the first ever elected Libertarian president in the entire world, immediately endorsed Trump when Trump was announcing and running his campaign. So what does that tell us? It shows us the number one Libertarian, aside from Ron Paul, in the world right now, is a 100% Donald J. Trump supporter. So, and what you can see below that, Trump merchandise was even available on the Libertarian Party website for a short period of time.
I've been told it's been taken down.
It has been taken down, and because I looked for it immediately when I saw that stuff, I said, I'm getting myself a shirt if that kind of stuff is out there. So I was looking into it. I couldn't figure it out. I was looking on the website. I said, where did this stuff go? It has to be there. I figured it was a meme. I've come to find out that the Libertarian Party actually did put that stuff up on their website at first, but the chairwoman of the party said that she thought it was a joke until she found out that it was real, and they were selling those on the website, to which she said that they had to take them down. But I think it would have been a great thing, and apparently the point of it was to say that people could wear those shirts as the message that they wanted to tell Trump. So whether they wanted to say Trump should free Julian Assange, or that taxation is theft, or that we needed open debates, or anything along those lines, that was going to be the opportunity for libertarians to push their message. I hope that the T-shirts still come, because it might be one of the rare times that I would donate to the Libertarian Party for something like that. But, you know, this is huge. The Libertarian Party, third largest political party in the country. They had ballot access in all 50 states in 2016 and 2020. So for both Gary Johnson and for Joe Jorgensen this last time. Everybody wants to talk about how the Green Party stole the election from Hillary. No, the Libertarians are the ones taking votes from Trump. And the Libertarians get a whole lot more votes than the Green Party ever did. The Libertarians, a big party that has all kinds of philosophies. You know, it's ranging from anarchy to more single-issue people to moderates. There's all kinds of libertarians within the party. And there has been a growing faction. Maybe you know about this, Jake, the Mises Caucus. The Mises Caucus is kind of more of a right-wing libertarian group that took over the party, took over the leadership.
I know what you're saying.
Yep.
But you say the Mises Caucus is right-leaning. What does that even mean? This is why Libertarian Party doesn't work.
Well, it's in their messaging.
Because it's like, also, you can only have 57 libertarians.
Sure. But
I consider myself a libertarian. Mm-hmm. But you have right libertarians and left libertarians and minarchists and anarchists and ANCAPs. It's like, it's just, you divide too much, right?
Well, I think
when you say right libertarian, explain that to people.
I guess what I'm saying more is culturally right-wing in their messaging. They're a little bit right-wing. They illustrate the Constitution. They're constitutionalists.
And by the way, when you say culturally right-wing, it means that they don't like embrace the transgender bullshit.
Right.
In many regards. Like,
exactly.
That's right-wing nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
That's a crazy town.
Yep. And so the Mises Caucus was supposedly going to take over the party. It was going to be a big thing where the Libertarian Party was going to go in a new direction. I had my I was skeptical of it, figured nothing was going to change, and for the most part, nothing really has changed. But they do have a new leader, Angela McArdle. That's the Mises Caucus chosen leader. And since she's been in there, like I said, not a whole lot has changed. They've been largely just as ineffective and obsolete as they've been before, and irrelevant. And they even have less money than they used to. But Angela McArdle chose to do something that I would have never expected. This is groundbreaking news because she invited both Trump and President Biden to come and speak at the convention. Of course, Joe Biden, he can't go up and speak in front of anybody, so he's not going to go, especially to a confrontational crowd that would have a lot of issues with him.
That's good.
Yep, they invited both, and Joe Biden hasn't said anything. And what the chairwoman says is that the Trump campaign was very easy to get a hold of. They were very easy to cooperate with. That they were very open-minded. That Trump is very excited for this opportunity.
So this is actually a very interesting tactic. Now, I see the haters inside the Libertarian Party, but I didn't know that they invited both.
Yep.
See, the Libertarian Party's problem is they just don't get much traction, ever. You got to admit that, right? And that's one of the things I liked about the Mises caucus direction is they didn't really want to look at their success purely based on electoral success, because they're not having any electoral success, certainly not at the high levels, certainly not the presidency, right?
Right.
So instead, you look at a way to push libertarian principles and views, which is what I subscribe to, right? And it's like, this is the way to do it. Invite both major presidential candidates. It just so happens one's too terrified to actually leave the confines of the White House, unless he gets a sweet-ass interview with Howard Stern, which is a joke. And the other one's like, sure, I'll do it. Just the terrible impression.
Yeah.